demons have spread throughout the desert wasteland and threaten to engulf our quiet port city.
Graze is a fine warrior and leader, but in his heart he will always be a mercenary for hire. I cannot be loyal to those who have no loyalty to themselves.
Ah, the sweetest desert flower. That's Atma. Even my strongest brew can't bring back her family, though.
Meshif is an interesting man. Part of him longs for the freedom of the open seas, yet his heart belongs in his homeland.
We're keeping the town safe and tight, but I've got a hunch there's something Jaren's not telling us.
Even though he was once a bandit, I permitted Elzix to take over the Desert Rain Inn. He has been quite civilized ever since.
Graze seems to be a dependable fellow. I hope he can handle it if those things in the desert decide to attack this town.
Lysander is harmless enough. We keep each other company with our mutual interests, yet I don't think he could handle the enormity of our present situation.
Meshif is an honest man as far as I can tell. He has never pestered me about my past.
Oh, I have great faith in Graze. He seems to have things well in hand.
I've been practicing magic for more years than you could know. I'm older than I look, though not so old that I can't conjure up a few sparks.
Greetings, my friend. Have you spoken to Jaren yet? He's quite a remarkable leader for being such a young man. Then again, the old blood has always run strong in this land.
Oriv may not remember me, but I helped him out when I was a young paladin. There's no need for me to remind him. The rewards for honor will not come in this life.
I've traded my potions to Oriv many times. Yes, they seem to fetch a good price in the Western lands. Geglash is an imposing warrior, but he's never been able to back down from a fight. One of these days, his pride will be the death of him.
Caravans take people where they want to go, until they get there.
Drognin is a very private person. He's always studying ancient scrolls and such. He may be a mystery to me forever.
Atma seems to be a fine woman, but I'm sure the loss of her family has made her lonely. Perhaps I should go over and console her when I get off duty tonight.
That braggart Geglash says he fears neither man nor beast. Yet when I offer to take him out to sea, he quakes with fear.
Elzix and I have reached an understanding over the years. He sends travelers to me for drink and entertainment, and I send them back to him for a soft bed. The travelers often trade their wares for lodging.
I have heard of your friend, Cain. He is the last of the Haradrim. You would do well to heed whatever advice he has to give you.
There used to be a lot of brothels here. I guess the trouble scared all the women away. Or maybe they're safe in Jaren's palace.
Jaren's been acting strange lately. I can't imagine why he would call the town guards into the palace. If there's something wrong in there, I hope he doesn't expect me to handle it.
Meshif and his vessel should remain here, lest we risk taking demonic stowaways to other lands.
I'd stay clear of Lysander if I were you. He's always mixing his damned potions and chemicals. I wouldn't be surprised if he winds up blowing himself to smithereens.
Geglash is a fool who would fight his own shadow if he could. Fighting's all he ever thinks about.
Elzix is quite a scoundrel, but I like him all the same.